morning, welcome to my channel, Back to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. I have been struggling since the summer. My birthday was yesterday, and the day before I did have a donut. I had already gone up drastically in weight when I started, right before I went to the metformin. Then the metformin seemed to help put on tons more weight. So I'm up about 15 pounds right now. My stomach has gone down drastically since yesterday, so I am feeling better. I can actually walk and breathe. I know it is fluid because I can push in all over my body. My bracelets are tight, everything's tight, my watch is completely tight, and I'm having struggle breathing. I've also cut down on some of my heart meds, which can cause some fluid retention while my body and heart is trying to learn to beat again. The heart med is for heart palpitations and controlling my heartbeat, and it helps pump fluid off of me. It is not a water pill though, because I'm allergic to them. So I'm about to eat real fast. I will show you what I'm about to eat. I will tell you about my day. I'm in a crazy hurry today. So let's get started by what I'm about to eat. It is 11:30. I had a collagen coffee this morning at 6 a.m. This is my first actual real meal of the day. I'm absolutely starving, and I gotta eat this fast and go. So I've been up and going since 6 a.m. I had to go to the high school with my daughter. I just got home 30 minutes ago, threw this food together really quickly. Gonna scarf it down because I promised to go back and get her by 12. My hair was crazy cute this morning. I gotta buy hairspray because it just fell over the last 6 hours. It was so cute. So, this is only for a few of y'all. None of my regulars. So, I get a lot of comments for me not to eat any more almond flour. I've been getting these comments for months, and my response every time to them is, I do not eat nuts. And then I get the comment again by the same person saying, cut out the almond flour. Okay, how do I say this without being mean? Bless your little heart. Maybe you don't understand that almond flour is made from nuts. Okay, an almond is a nut that they go and grind up into powder to create almond flour. So therefore, if someone tells you they do not eat nuts at all, it means they don't eat almond flour. They don't eat anything with almond flour in it or any kind of nut in it. If they say they do not eat nuts of any kind, tree or peanut, it means they don't eat almond flour. Today I literally broke it down. And a few people I blocked over the stupid almond flour comment. If I commented that to you, obviously your comment made it through. And I didn't block the people. I just deleted their comments because it was getting ridiculous because they've been saying it almost every day for like months now. And that's their comment every day. It's some guys too. So, almond flour is made from nuts. And if someone tells you they don't eat nuts, they don't eat almond flour. Okay, that's my rant for the day. I just thought it was ridiculous. My daughter couldn't even speak. Like, she was just like, Mom, are they okay? So, no, there is no almond flour to cut out. The only thing that isn't an animal product that I could cut out would be the 1 tablespoon of coconut flour a day. And I've done that, and it doesn't affect my weight. I have cut out the heavy whipping cream. I haven't had it in a week, but my weight goes up every day, gets swollen every day. Like, it's not from that, but we're keeping it cut out right now. The next thing is this bacon that will be getting cut out. I'm just finishing it off. I'm not going to Costco anytime soon because, yeah, North Carolina just keeps getting more and more coronaviruses, and they're really in that area. Because now I'll come to find out the kids, the kids at my daughter's school went to a college yesterday. Now, they have been informed that someone at that college had coronavirus, and the kids could have possibly been exposed to it, and now they've gone to school and could possibly expose my poor child with no immunity to it. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, and just so everyone knows who's watching my channel, if you think people's been acting stupid and they have nothing to worry about unless you're over 70 with a lot of medical issues, you have nothing to worry about because the percentage of death is only around 3-ish%, you're an idiot because you're listening to China. I don't believe a word that country ever says, ever. Like, I don't believe them. And you might say what I'm about to say, it's because most of the people in those towns are all old, and this is why. 6% of people in Italy who is getting the coronavirus are all dying. And they haven't had it long enough to see if that percentage is going to go higher. Do the math in the US. How many people has actually not died from it yet? So, yeah, the percentage is way higher than 3%. Also, it's very highly contagious and can be breathed through the air and you can catch it. It can live onto a surface for multiple hours on end, unlike the flu. It is very, very, very contagious and very easy to get. There are tons of us who have immunity to almost every flu. I have never gotten a flu in my life, even when it's been put in my mouth. Like, babies have licked their fingers with the flu, 2 strains of the flu actually, at the same time, and it has entered my mouth, and I didn't get it. Because there are people, lots of people, immune to flus. But no one really seems to be immune to the coronavirus. Like, you get exposed, you get it. If you're elderly, have medical conditions, you're more or less going to die from it. And that's what they keep telling people. And they keep saying, well, unless you're old, you have nothing to worry about. Unless you have diabetes, unless you have asthma, unless you have some kind of autoimmune thing, which is everyone in my family. So yeah, guess what? Even if you're not old, you should worry about it. You should worry about bringing it to your parents and grandparents and your elderly and your sickly people in your family. You should worry about more than just yourself. Like, I'm sorry, but it just irritates me when I see all these stupid TikToks and all these videos are, unless you're in your 70s, you shouldn't worry about it. You'll get it and be fine. Bitch, what are you about to do to your whole family who is in their 70s or have issues? You're going to give it to them. You won't be fine because you're going to be heartbroken when you lose your family. All right, now I'm going to shut up, and hopefully it won't get crazy in the U.S. like it seems to be doing in these other countries. I know I'm ranty today, but I'm feeling way better today. I didn't really get sleep, though, which is surprisingly. I do have a little headache. It's why I keep doing my forehead the way I am. I don't even know if y'all can notice. It kind of hurts, but I'm trying to be positive today, and that is why there is so much butter on this. I didn't do any powder, no erythritol, no sweet and lows, no extract flavorings, no monk fruit this time. They're just, the only carb in here is from the 3 eggs and the 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. Like, I didn't even put the xanthan gum in there. It could be the xanthan gum because that's a new thing, and I started gaining weight, so I don't know. But so it's tons of fat because I'm hungry and I'm trying not to accidentally get in the carbs because I have been craving them for about 2+ weeks, and I had that donut. It didn't make it worse, but it kind of made it where I think I have permission to eat carbs now. And I keep having to tell myself as I go to reach for them, you don't have permission to eat that carb. Go put it back. And I don't eat it. I don't even touch it, and I walk away. But I'm literally now having to tell myself I don't have permission to eat it, when before I wouldn't even think about eating it. So, something triggered those, and that happened before the donut. Something triggered the cravings beyond belief. Not really sure 100%. Maybe it's because that electrolyte drink was so sweet tasting and tasted so good. Maybe it's because I tried that Mountain Dew Zero, and that one little sip kind of triggered me, I think. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I've had a few sips. Only a few, about this big each time, in the past week or so. And my weight did go up, and I'm triggered for sugar. And it really tastes like real Mountain Dew, at least to me. because I haven't had one in so long. It does not taste like Diet Mountain Dew. And maybe that's what caused it. I don't know. But I have to leave in 5 minutes, so I have to scarf this down real fast. So I'm going to shut up. I will show you everything I eat today. Like I said, had some donut. Had an okay birthday. I love the rainbow I got. It was just a poor me type day. So I am going to shut up, eat, and show you what my rest of the day will be.